bitch, I'm a grown ass.
State your name?
Sparrow, Spa77ow.
Man, I'm so bad out this bitch. I had to get RuPaul dragged out this bitch. Was told never ever come back to this bitch. Don't take suits of it, this right still.
Alright then. Alright, what crew you at?
I don't rep a crew. I really don't. I have a crew.
Alright, cool. Alright. So why you don't rep a crew? Why you just solo dolo?
Yeah, I started by myself and I'm here by myself.
Oh, okay then. So it's no start from the bottom. We're here.
Yeah.
Start from the bottom. Sparrow's here.
Yes.
Alright, cool. Alright, so this kind of makes this next question kind of awkward. Who's the top 3 people that helped Sparrow get here?
Black Money Management, Drago Moore, and Antoine King.
Okay, cool. Alright, so where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Sparrow Valley, Brooklyn, New York.
Is that really a real place?
Yes, it is.
Where is it?
At my house, in the room.
Alright, cool. You gotta think unique music, man. I don't know, what genre would you place it in?
Alternative hip hop. Ryo J told me it was alternative hip hop because it was a long time I just couldn't really categorize myself, and he said it's hip hop but it's alternative. So
the weirdest shit in the world. I told my girl that today. She said, "What the fuck is alternative hip hop?" I was like, yo. She's like, what type of music he does? I'm like, that's like rap, but it's like alternative kind of rap. She's like, what? I was like, yeah. All right, then, cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right. So, who influenced you to do like alternative rap?
I always liked Marilyn Manson, but I always liked Notorious B.I.G. like at the same time and growing up, and like I love the way Biggie tells stories, but I love the way Marilyn Manson plays images out. You know, it doesn't have to be so cannonball and cannonball in the line. It can just be different, and you can still rap with it.
Are you gonna get breast implants too?
Nah, he didn't get breast implants either. That's a nasty rumor about him. He didn't do that.
Oh, good. All right. So, where the name Sparrow come from?
It originated from Jack Sparrow, and it started out when I was just a real underground rapper, but business started picking up and things like that, so I had to drop Jack Sparrow, then I went into Sparrow, but to keep the uniqueness, I just put the 7s in it, 7s when I started rapping, so Spa77ow.
Okay.
Everybody knows Jack Sparrow came from Disney, and I just couldn't, do certain things with that name.
Oh,
That's holding me back a lot.
Johnny Depp was on your ass, huh?
Disney was.
Okay, then cool. So, where do you see Jack Sparrow within the next 5 years?
Next 5 years?
All right. So, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Well, wherever I'm at, just growing from there. Everybody, you have your goals and you want to reach your goals, and people say, I'm gonna be doing this, but I don't know where I'm gonna be at in the next 5 years. I don't know what my goal may be. Maybe I would have accomplished everything I want 2 and 3. So then the next goal from there is hopefully, just growing. Sparrow growing.
Okay, cool. So, we just wrapped up the In Music We Trust event.
She always got somewhere to sit. We can talk all day. I got all day lips.
That's the In Music We Trust concert, definitely humongous concert. What made you and Bug and Black Money, just say like we can go ahead and we could put all of these. What made you confident to say we could put all these underground artists on one bill and have a successful concert? Because
they all doing their thing. I don't consider them underground artists. I think they're independent artists. Underground artists to me is somebody who just raps on the corner and they just rap. People know they underground. And independent artists, people who fund the things that they do. And all the artists on the bill, they are doing their thing. They didn't hit the commercial stream yet, but that's the transition that we all have to go through. And it's just about time that they get something that they deserve, that they don't have to pay for, and they don't have to be treated a certain kind of way and get introduced right. I wanted to put a show together that I would want to do, the way I feel about myself, and how big that concert was, how big my ego is. Everybody knows it. So, and I just thought all the artists definitely deserve a night like that. It was just, they deserved it. They earned it. It was coming to age type thing.
Okay, then cool. So, After the in music, all right. So in music you trust, done and all that. So what's the next event for Sparrow?
Next event, well, I'll be performing March 12th at Extreme 104 FM concert. And after that, after the Music We Trust concert, a lot of acts wanted to get together and do something else, you know, replicate it. So I'll be working on doing something for those guys. I won't be performing, but I'll be working on putting together just a little event for them. Mm-hmm. I do event planning now.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Sparrow event planner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, man. He had. All right. Cool. So that's dope. So did you think of that lane for yourself, or did it just come up?
Happened. I mean, but me and Buck Rogers always, you know, we always do things like that. You know, we always, you know, we always play when it comes to certain things like that. You know, mm-hmm. And if we could have a club and we could have a bunch of artists, and we could get the chance to play with them, we appreciate that. And they wanted to play with us, and that's exactly what we came up with. So it's the event plan.
Cool. So all right. So besides yourself, what underground, independent artists do you think you see coming up?
Anthony Miller, of course. Breakfast at Tiffany's EP. There's another guy too. I can't get his name. Buck Rogers. Yeah.
I think I heard that guy.
Yeah. But I also, it's no secret, I'm a huge Mike Black fan. I'm a huge Loyal Squad 8 fan. I'm a Billboard Benny fan, a huge Eric Sosa fan, and I love Word Spit. I love all of those guys. There's a lot of great talent on the independent circuit. Mm-hmm. Those are my guys.
All right, cool. All right then. So I got 2 more questions, but I need you to answer this one. What's that around your neck?
This is the Undertaker. This is Rey Mysterio. This is made from a shark's horn. Got this from
Sharks have horns?
No, it's a shark tooth. Shark tooth. Okay. This is made from shark teeth. Got this from Puerto Rico, and a fan from Milwaukee sent me this. And you can send your gift too. I wear it around my neck.
Really cool. Why the Undertaker?
This is my idol. I love this guy. He taught me a lot of stuff. When my real dad wasn't there. Daddy wasn't there. No.
Okay. So would that make like Kane your uncle?
Yeah, kinda.
All right, cool.
Now, honestly, I really respect his character, and I say this level. His character, it teaches people how to lose in order to win. It teaches people how to go down and come back better, and it just, you know, he just taught me how to have a longevity and always change and evolve, and always add something in your arsenal so you could step forward for, you know, another period of time.
Okay,
that's just from the character. So imagine I met him in person.
Oh, okay. Then how to transcend the times.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. So, I mean, before we get out of here, do you have any advice?
For who?
For people trying to come up, trying to become a rapper.
I'm trying to come up. You got some advice for me? Stop hating on each other and just show each other love. We are all good. That's especially for New York artists. Stop hating on each other. Show each other love and support each other. If you go back and watch the Source Awards from 2007, you'll see all those South artists on the stage rocking out to Lil Jon's song. And then that following year, what happened? What the South do? They take over. Just show each other love. That's the only advice I could give you. Other than that, be yourself.
Cool. Before we get out of here, any shout-outs?
No shout-outs.
Okay, then. So, we're up.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm a grown ass man. And I don't think they understand. Yes, no. I'm a grown ass man. No one of my ass, goddamn. I'm a grown